There are a few potentially lucrative airdrops that you can get out of the Starknet ecosystem in 2024. Now, there's the Stark token itself, and then there's also the different protocols and apps that are built upon the network. And in today's video, I'm going to walk you through a couple of things that you can do right now to increase your chances of qualifying for these airdrops. Now, it's important to note here that it's possible that some sort of snapshot may already have been taken for Starknet. However, it has not been confirmed officially, and until it is, there's no harm in still interacting with this network. But also the different apps and protocols that are built upon this layer 2 obviously have not yet released their tokens, and so we can potentially qualify for those airdrops as well. Now, there are a couple of different quests that have just been released on the Starknet quest page, and I'm going to walk you through two of them today, both of which involve DeFi protocols on Starknet that will probably release a token at some point in the next year. And so by completing these quests, you can potentially include yourself in the actual Starknet airdrop itself, but for sure include yourself in the two DeFi protocol airdrops. Now, I'll throw a link to these quest page down in the description of the video just to make it easier for you to access. And once you do access them and connect your wallet, you're going to want to start this quest here, which is the Castle Bridge quest. As you can see, as of the time of this recording, less than 2,000 people have actually completed this, so it's good to get in early. Now, in order to complete this quest, there's a couple of steps that we have to go through. The first of which is to answer a couple of simple questions in this quiz. Now, I'll just give you the answers. The first question, the answer is this: cross-chain swaps. The answer to the second question is 58. And the answer to the third question is Rango integrates multiple types of blockchains. Once you complete that simple quest, the next step is to actually trade $25 worth on the ETH USDC pair on Starknet via Avenue. So go ahead and open this up and click the Trade Now button. It opens up the Rango exchange automatically to the Starknet page, and it's going to already have it set up for the pair that we're looking to trade. Next, you're going to want to connect your Starknet wallet. I'm using ArgentX. Now, of course, once you get to this step and you've connected your wallet, you do need to have at least $25 worth of ETH in it to complete this quest. But as long as you do have that amount, you can simply swap from ETH to USDC by hitting on the swap button down here, and it's going to ask you to confirm the transaction in your ArgentX wallet. So once you do that, it pops up in the wallet, and you do have to pay a small gas fee for this. I'm going to go ahead and confirm this transaction, and it should take a minute or two to go through. Okay, that swap was completed. If I want to, I can click on the View Details button, and it opens it up to confirm that the transaction was a success. So now I have USDC in my wallet for the ETH that I swapped, and that shows up right down here. So now I can go back over to this page, the quest page, and hit on the verify button. Now, it looks like it might take a couple of seconds for this app to properly read the blockchain. So while I'm waiting for this to actually be officially confirmed on the blockchain, I'm going to complete the next two steps, which are, again, quite simple. Just follow them on X or Twitter and join their Discord. And if you hit the button to expand this down here, you can simply hit follow now. It will automatically pop up and you can hit follow. Same thing for Discord. And there you go. Now that I've completed all of the steps, I can go ahead and claim the reward for this, which is a Starknet NFT. Okay, that is completed. So let's go ahead and do the other quest that I wanted to show you today, which is down here, the Nostra La Familia Rose. Now this is a DeFi protocol on Starknet, and we're going to have to complete a quiz, deposit some liquidity, and join the Discord. For the quiz, there's three simple questions. Once again, the answers are Starknet, 255, and 500 USDC. Once you complete the quiz, we need to open up the app and deposit USDC or ETH onto the Nostra main account, but it does not specify an amount, which is nice. So open up the Nostra app and connect your wallet. And you need to make sure that you're in the Lend tab of the application. And again, we need to deposit either ETH or USDC. So you can see that there's the option here for ETH and USDC. So I'm going to go ahead and click ETH, and I'm going to select an amount to deposit. So let's say I was going to deposit 0.01 ETH, I would select that amount there. And then you can decide if you want to enable that deposit for lending and collateral. I'm just going to enable it for both to make sure that I qualify for this quest. Go ahead and hit deposit and confirm the transaction in your wallet. The deposit was successfully completed, and I received an LP token in exchange for the ETH I just deposited, and I can add it to my wallet if I want to by clicking on this button and then adding it here. So this is a token that represents the liquidity that I just provided, and that way it allows me to keep track of it in my wallet and make sure that I don't forget that I have it. So now I should be able to close this and go back over here. I will also join the Discord, and then we will verify that I completed these steps. And there you go, I completed all of those steps and I can claim this NFT reward, which I will mint right now. Now, one thing to note here is that you can withdraw the liquidity you provided at any time. However, if you are interested in leaving it on this platform, you will earn points over time in exchange for providing liquidity. And so if the Nostra application actually does an airdrop at some point in the future, then the fact that you provide liquidity and hold it on the platform over time obviously will help you out with that. Otherwise, if you want to, once you complete the quest, you can simply come back, hit manage, and then withdraw the full amount that you just deposited. Simple as that. So these are 2 easy quests that you can complete right now that will increase your chances of getting a couple of Starknet ecosystem airdrops in 2024. Hopefully you found this tutorial helpful, and I'll see you later.